everyone, this is Jen with Broken Publications and No Bull Self-Publishing. I'm back with another tutorial because the opportunity has arisen since I'm releasing a new collection of short horror stories to show you guys what the uploading process looks like. Now, I have not tested my ebook on my Kindle yet, so this video is specifically to just kind of walk everyone through the uploading process, how to fill out metadata, etc., etc. So, without further ado, here you can see that this is my Kindle Direct Publishing dashboard. It's got some of my books, and I also use this for Broken Publications, so it's got Broken Publications books on it too. So to start with, we're going to go to Add New Title and click on that. Now, KDP Select, I always enroll my books in KDP Select simply because it allows people with Amazon Prime to borrow the book for free, and I still get paid for it. So there's that. And here we go with enter your book details. So obviously the book title. Mine is Our Capacity for Evil. Publisher, I'm going to put Broken Publications. Description. So I have a little blurb drafted over here that I'm going to copy and paste. And it's always good to write a blurb ahead of time. It kind of tends to make the process easier instead of like pulling it from the top of your head when you're actually in the process, you know what I mean? Book contributors, so that would be me. And I am the author. English, there's no ISBN, so I don't have to put that in there, but if I were doing a print version or an ebook version of a print book, then I would usually put the ISBN of the print book in here, so that way it kind of links up better and Amazon knows that there are two different editions of the same book. Publishing rights, this is not a public domain work. Categories, oh, this is fun. Here, hang on. Here, I'm going to start with fiction. And I'm going to go with horror. So we're going to use that as the first one, and here you can pick two categories, which is really cool. Where did it go? Okay, fiction again. Let's see. I have some black humor in there, and there's a lot of crime in there. It's not really a crime. This is a good question. Okay, hang on. Oh, we can put short stories in there. There we go. Made it easy for me. Alright. Age range, I don't really put an age range because it kind of dampens it slows down how many people can find you. So I just kind of leave that alone. I figure if children were to look this up, they would have to ask their parents to order anything, and their parents would probably take one look at the subject matter and be like, nope, sorry, you can't read this. So yeah, I'm hoping that that's good enough. Alright, search keywords. I'm going to go horror, short horror stories. That's 3. 4, 5. And I try to always use like all the keywords that I can. There's a whole keyword tool, but I'm not really entirely certain how to do the research on that quite yet because I haven't figured it out. But this should be fine for now. Let's see, anything else? Okay. Book release option. Let's see. Yeah, you have the option to make it available for pre-order. And I'm thinking I'm gonna go ahead and release it. Oh, nope, I can't do that. So I'm just gonna release my book now and we'll go from there. Let's see. Okay, so book cover. Save changes, yes. Browse. Let's see. Broken publications. Cover. There we go. So now it will upload the book cover file. I'm going to enable digital rights management. Okay, let's say save as draft. Alright, and there it is. Look, it's so pretty and dark and evil and awesome. Alright, so now for the book content file, I did click browse, didn't I? Hello? Why is it not doing anything? Uh-oh. Here, save as draft. Okay, browse. Come on. No, we're having technical difficulties. Okay, let's see what happens if I reload this, because I did save it as a draft. Okay. Now, browse. Thank you. There we go. Okay. So for the ebook, I have a zipped file here. Basically, when you upload to CreateSpace, or not CreateSpace, Kindle Direct Publishing, sorry, you can upload the zipped file, and I'll do another tutorial on how to actually create that zipped file, but that's outside of the scope of this uploading stuff video. Anyway, you upload the zipped file, and then KDP actually converts the book to Kindle format for you. So, and you can see it working here. See, it's going, it's working on it. And then basically after this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue on after I download the Mobi file, because I do need to test it on my Kindle first before I actually go publish it, because I want to make sure it looks good. So, but for the sake of this video, I'm just going to save and continue and then do the rest of the process. So here, upload and conversion successful. Spell check found 0 possible errors. I like seeing that. That's always good. Okay, so here, downloadable previewer. I do not trust the online book previewer that they have, because it always has glitches. That never fails. Like, that's why I bought my Kindle in the first place, was to be able to preview it on my Kindle, so that way I can make sure that everything works properly. And before that, I was using the PC previewer thing, and it just didn't work. It did not work. It always had glitches no matter what I tried. So just be very aware of that. If you are testing it on a PC, I would really, really, really highly recommend finding someone with a Kindle and testing it on the Kindle. Or if you have a smartphone or a tablet, download the free Kindle app, the Reader app, and test it on there, because it's going to probably be a lot more accurate. So, save and continue, right? The work is mine, so I have worldwide rights. And you can also do individual, but I really prefer to just go all in, whatever, right? KDP pricing support. Let's see. That's kind of that is. I haven't looked at that. But basically, I'm planning on pricing this the same way that I did If You're Human, Don't Open the Door, which I believe was $2.99. So yeah, we're just going to go with $2.99. And I'm selecting a 70% royalty. I can't do matchbook because there is no print version. And here, we're going to click Save and Publish below. Here, look, I confirm that I have all rights necessary, blah, blah, blah. And because I'm going to need the link, the book review link anyway, and I'm not technically launching yet, which means I'm not going to be sharing this, this book link at all yet. I'm going to go ahead and click Save and Publish, and then just update the book file at some point tomorrow, because that is what I need to do anyway, and I might as well just kill two birds with one stone, right? Back to my bookshelf. So now you can see it here, and it says in review, and yeah, it should be out here in about 12 hours. And no, I will not be sharing that on Facebook because I still have work to do on it, but that's pretty much all there is to it. Once you have all your information filled out on KDP and you're ready to upload your files, that's the whole process right there. It's literally 2 pages and you just do it, you know? And as you can see here, it literally took me like a little over 10 minutes to get this done, and I was talking the whole time. So, you know, it's pretty fast. It's really not a bad deal there. You can be published within 12 minutes. All right. So if you found this useful, I'm really happy about that. Again, this is kind of a video that I'm more doing for my clients than anything else, or anybody who needs the how-to aspect of self-publishing. I know for people who do this all the time, it's kind of a stupid tutorial, you know, but this isn't meant for people who do it all the time. This is meant for people who are beginners and who need direction in order to get to the point where they can do it all the time. So, I hope you found this helpful, and thank you for watching, and I hope that you enjoy the No Bull self-publishing website when it does launch here in the next month or so. And that's where all these tutorials will be, as well as YouTube. So, there we go. Thank you very much, and I hope you're all having an awesome week. Thanks for watching.